going on, guys? Today we'll be talking about Ryan Garcia, a figure who recently has been stirring up quite a storm into the media. From claims of witnessing sinister rituals to his involvement in high-profile boxing matches. There's a lot to unpack here, so let's just get straight into it. Don't forget to hit the like button, all that good stuff. Over the past few weeks, Ryan Garcia has been making headlines with his shocking allegations, particularly regarding his supposed encounter with a satanic ritual at the infamous Bohemian Grove. These claims have left many bewildered, questioning their validity and Ryan's motives behind them. Is he genuinely exposing the truth, or is it a clever ploy to generate hype for his upcoming fight? To understand the context a little bit better, let's take a closer look at Ryan's background. Born into the world of boxing, Ryan's early entry into the professional scene raised his eyebrows. His connections with industry heavyweights like Oscar De La Hoya hint at a carefully crafted trajectory, possibly orchestrated since his youth. Could Ryan have been groomed for more than just boxing? I don't know. Is he a plant? I do not know. It sure seems like it, though.
In touch with Ryan Garcia. I spoke to him yesterday. I literally did. Spoke to him yesterday. We were on the video chat, whatever. FaceTime. Yeah, we're FaceTiming each other, and he looks good. He looks good. He looks ready. I'm telling you. Look,
he doesn't sound good. The fans are really concerned.
Well, I mean, look, I all I know is that he left to camp yesterday, and he's with Derek James, and he's with his whole team. And one thing about Ryan is that he's been training, and there's about 6 to 7 weeks left to train and be ready for this fight, April 20th. That's perfect timing. Look, in my history, when I was fighting, I needed 5 to 6 weeks in camp. It's perfect timing. There's nothing that it's all good. We will see Ryan Garcia up in the ring on April 20th.
Do you think it was like the media tour that was giving him maybe a little bit too much, stress? And now that he's back with Derek, back in Texas, it's all like smooth sailing from now. Do you feel like?
You'll have to ask him. You'll have to ask him. You'll have to ask him.
You think he went too deep in the rabbit hole, the YouTube rabbit hole?
Look, I mean, I'm not somebody to speak for Ryan.
The plot thickens when we examine the symbolism surrounding Ryan. His recent eye tattoo, coupled with his choice of riding a white horse, strikes a chord for those familiar with the symbolism. These elements, often associated with the Antichrist, fuel speculation about Ryan's true allegiance and his motives.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this for anything. This does nothing for my fight. This is just me trying to give the facts and the truth of what I've seen throughout the years. And during this point and this time, there's a lot of eyes on me. And I'm bringing awareness for the kids, the little kids that are hurting. I know you guys seen that video. I'm not even going to say the name, but you know what I'm talking about. It starts with a J. And I'm trying to be as calm as I can. Trust me, I'm trying to be as calm as I can, and I'm trying to be as safe as I can. But there will be a time. My last fight was for my son Henry. I wanted to fight for him, and that's what I gave the fight to. This time, it's for the children around the world. Now, those are the 3 facts. And I already know about this. I'm going to go a little deep. No, don't worry. I'm not going to go into too deep stuff because at the end of the day, I got a lot of people telling me not to do this. A lot of people. You got to understand the pressure I have. A lot of people are asking, can you guys stop trying to join the live, please? I'm trying to speak facts right now.
But let them know you're trying to leverage your platform.
And of course I'm trying to leverage my platform for what? For the kids. So dude, they're putting hats on me. I'm being serious right now. At the end of the day, I got a lot of people that told me not to do this. That it's going to get bad for me. I don't care. I live for God. I don't live for anybody else. I'm going to touch this really quick. Really, really quick. The rules of satanic worship is it needs to be in your plain sight. That's all I'm going to say. So everything that I'm saying is right in front of your face. And you're not doing anything about it. You're not doing anything about it. I'm screaming to the world, putting my reputation on the line. I got people wanting to cancel the fight. People telling me I need to go to a mental rehab to put me into the psych ward because I'm speaking the truth. Please help me and you help the children. You ask me what the next step is? I feel like we need to get together. like we need to get together. Like we need to get together every time. They're gonna keep doing this to children. That's what I will say. They blackmail each other so they can have a union where they won't snitch on each other. Think about that. They do horrible things together so they don't snitch against each other, and they're rich so they hold each other accountable. If you say something, I'm gonna say something, and everything comes down. Think about it.
Let them know about your foundation you want to start too.
And I'm starting my foundation, Save the Children. Also Release the Truth, nonprofit. I don't want anything. Have I asked for $1 from any of you guys? Have I made $1 from anything I'm saying? If anything, I've probably lost money.
It's crazy that you lost money for speaking the truth and trying to save children. What sane world do we live in?
It's insanity for telling the truth now in a world full of lies. Everybody went crazy when I said Bohemian Grove, and I'm not going to get into that. But it's the truth. And I'm hurt every day because they have tried everything in their power to stop me. And God pulled me through. As you see the rough 3 days I went through, but God brought me out of it. And you see how more clear I am and everything I'm saying. All I say is, look at my tweets. Is there one lie? Tweets. Is there one lie? Look it up for me. Somebody pull out the facts. How do I know this? Did they or did they not come here? Did they or did they not let me in the Vatican?
They did.
Did they or didn't they not let me in the back room?
They did.
Did they or did they not show me all the stuff?
They did.
Wanted a meeting with me. Can you show them?
All right, so this is on June 10th, 2023. One of BB's insiders asked to meet up with Ryan. He said, "Hey, brother, good morning. I spoke with the Prime Minister, BB. He would like to meet Ryan, period." And it's right here on text. Y'all can see.
So and I'm not going to get further into that. That's just proof. Now you have a little bit more proof of what I'm saying. They think I'm lying, but I'm totally not.
But let's get back to boxing. Let's get back to this and how this is going to shape your boxing, you know what I'm saying, your camp and give you the motivation.
You see Muhammad Ali, right? He standing up for something that was right. He felt like it wasn't right, and he went to jail for 3 years. I'm at the top of my career. I'm feeling the best at my game. I'm going to fight Devin Haney, and I will beat him. And that fight is going to come on. But this is a moment in time where we, the generation, we know the truth now. Yeah, and we can stand up for what's right. You hear the cries of the children. You hear them. I have babies. I have little kids out there. My own children. I can't imagine that happening. There is no clout that I get out of this. I was living fine. I was making great money. I'm still making great money, but I had a lot of things going on. The same way they came at Kanye. Kanye started telling the truth, and they made him take pills. I'm not going to take no pills. You're not going to see me touch no pill. I would love to go live with a person, one person, just one, who's went through what I went through. And don't even worry about this, because what the Illuminati and the elites do is they take what God did and make it theirs. That's something they do. So eyes have angels. Bodies are covered with eyes. That supernatural ability to see everything, that's something God created. Your spiritual being, your spiritual self, your sense, that's something God created.
But let them know how this is going to push you forward for the fight, man. Like how this is your motivation for this fight.
Ezekiel 10:12, I believe it is. Look it up if you don't believe me. Anything I say, just look it up. Just look it up. Ezekiel 10:12, please. Because everybody thinks this is a joke. It's like the movie Look Up. What's that movie Look Up? With Leonardo DiCaprio and he's screaming to the world, "Yo, the world is ending. There's an asteroid coming." Everybody's like, "Yo, let's take some pictures." Remember, like the times of Noah. I'm going to speak this. Like the times of Noah, people will be drinking and people will be marrying and everything in life will be this like normal. But God's calling up to his prophets and his people to speak of his return. So yeah, while you guys laugh and while you guys think this is a joke, why do you think Cat Williams is exposing the truth? Why do you think so much truth is coming out?
Let me just say something real quick though. Like, if anybody is upset that Ryan is trying to shed light, I think you are the one with the problem. I'm gonna just say that right now. And so with that being said, man, this whole camp is based on protecting the kids, saving the kids, and we're using that as motivation for this entire camp. So if you guys can't get behind that message, I think you need to look in the mirror because you need help.
They don't even know we've been training. You don't want, if I lift up my hood, you'll see a 6-pack. I've been training. Amen. Shout out my coach, Sid, TNT.
TNT, baby.
TNT.
Let's go.
My whole team's behind me. If I show you my whole team, why do you think they're rocking with me? Why do you think they always, they never deny me? Remember, the times will be like Noah. Stories of giants coming out, stories of aliens. Can you open your eyes once? The proof is there. I mean, I just personally want to say that the proof is there.
But let's get some.
Okay, I would love to get some questions. How do we start up questions? Interact. How do we interact? Questions, quick ball, drawing good. Lightning Q&A, perfect. For money or love? You for money or love? When you're in a bad mood, I think just understanding that I'm on my way to fulfilling what God has for me, and no matter the bad times, I just let God's will be done, not mine, and that's how I do it. You know, I so wish I could tell you guys more.
As we come to a conclusion, one thing becomes clear. Ryan Garcia is more than just a boxer. His story is shrouded in mystery with layers of symbolism and allegations waiting to be deciphered. Whether he's a truth seeker or a pawn in a larger game remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the journey to unraveling the truth behind Ryan Garcia is far from over. And there you have it. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, share the video as well, drop some comments, and watch the previous video I did if you might have been a little bit lost. Probably should have said that in the beginning. Check out the previous video I did on this subject. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on BX Beats Boy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man. Trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for BX Beast Boy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang Gang out.